Roleplay Retcon does not own any part of the movies that we retcon, nor are we associated with the artists who make them. Also, we're going to say a lot of weird and possibly dirty things, and maybe your kids don't need to hear that.
The soundtrack for this series features Keegan Church. Find them at keeganchurch.bandcamp.com or wherever you get music online.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Tales from the Cryptid, the podcast where your boy Gaston LaRue, aka your favorite cryptid, talks about creepy shit from the past. Welcome back to another episode of Phantom of the Opera, where we reveal once and for all the creepy shit that happened in the Opera Garnier 30 years ago and the fact that the Phantom of the Opera was in fact real. In our last episode of Phantom of the Opera, our heroes attended a fateful masquerade ball where the Phantom himself appears and makes some demands before leaving everyone in the dark. Raoul, Daroga, and Meg manage to escape back to Daroga's house, where he tells them his tragic backstory and arms them with more than just knowledge. Meanwhile, Christine has been carried away by the Angel of Music and is now waiting and hoping for him to change his tune. Daroga, Raoul, and Meg have finished preparing in Daroga's apartment. Daroga and Meg have their unloaded guns, and Raoul has his rapier, and they are getting ready to go back to the opera house, right?
Yes. I do have some ammunition with me. I'm gonna go ahead and now that the guy who won't look in the barrel and pull the trigger doesn't have a gun, I give I don't have a lot of ammo, but I give Meg enough to load it.
By enough to load it, do you mean fully load it?
I tell her it's safest if you put 5 in and put the hammer down on the empty chamber.
I do not worry. Excuse me. I had a frog in my throat. I do not know why you are bothering with these broken guns. They will not work.
What? It's more about having the guns you can hold at the level of your eye. That's the important part.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go save Christine.
Let us go save Christine. Sorry, I made a chair noise.
Is that you being polite about tooting?
No, I sat up and the chair had made a noise.
I'm gonna do that when I poot now. I'm gonna be like, oof, I made a chair noise. Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry. Are you 70 years old when you poot? Are you my grandfather?
I don't like the other word.
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on chair noise.
This is the energy.
Why can't we get started?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Meg said she was ready to go.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's go. Okay. So we arrive at the opera house. What's going on here? Is it like we left it?
Let me tell you what's going on there. So by the time you arrive at the opera house, there are police cars outside, and police officers are trying to open the doors, but the doors still seem to be quite closed.
That does sound very police officer.
Are they trying to push a pull door?
Have they actually tried to go in, or are they just waiting for things to sort of calm down before they go in?
Yeah, that's. It looks like they're probably just waiting for things to.
I don't know. Maybe French police don't suck. Maybe I should be cool.
I feel like historically French police pretty much do suck.
Actually, right now they are sucking a whole lot.
What is that?
Cigarettes.
No, there's a lot of anti-union stuff going on in France currently.
Yeah,
oh,
I bet.
That's too bad.
Eesh.
Oh, there he is. That's right.
Eesh.
Anyhows,
Alex, hey, maybe don't make our podcast political, Alex. Jeez,
listen, that's for the bloops. That's kind of funny comedy's going to go in the bloops.
We'll have just political bloops.
Political bloops.
Political bloops.
We call them ploops.
Ploops.
Raoul is going to go up to the police officers.
Okay.
Bonjour, officer.
Bonjour, monsieur. Please step back. There is a scene going on.
Of course there is a scene going on. It is an opera house.
That's a funny joke, young man, but there really is something bad happening.
Is there any way I may offer my assistance?
Well, this seems like official police business. Are you a police?
No, but I am a viscount.
Ah, monsieur. Perhaps then you should go to safety because something bad is happening here.
Oh, truly.
Yes, truly.
Why is it you are standing outside and not being inside the opera house?
Well, because we tried to open the door and then the door didn't open and now we are trying to figure out what to do.
Did you try the jiggly thing on the door?
The door handle?
Oui.
Yes, we tried that.
Did you try pushing on the door?
Yes, we tried that.
Did you try pulling on the door?
Did we try pulling on the door? Yes, we tried pulling on the door, yes.
Can I try pulling on the door?
I feel like this is official police scene, so probably not supposed to touch it.
What if I gave you 500 francs?
Does feel like a dice moment, though, to me. It just feels like kind of a dice moment.
But of course, monsieur, if you would like to roll charm and try to charm me into this, by all means.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay,
Yeah, you gotta let the charming guy charm his way into stuff.
I sure do.
Give me a difficulty, Gency.
I'm gonna put the difficulty at 12.
12. All right, here I go. Charming.
Did you hear the moment since he mastered the system? Did you guys hear
Yeah,
that?
it was good.
No.
It was a good
I
one.
didn't even look at the page.
I know. Like I felt it.
Hey, Gency.
Yes.
I roll a 16.
Heyo!
Wowzers.
Sick.
Okay, try again.
Should I roll again?
What?
No, you should say something charming.
Oh, okay. Monsieur,
Oui.
I believe you need to take a break. Let me try the door for you.
Well, we're not supposed to do this, but you are one extra charming individual, so...
Here's 50 francs.
Oh, thank you. I thought it was 500.
Well, that's before I was so charming.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, I will accept this. Thank you, monsieur.
Wait.
I love that Kids on Bikes is like, money. Money. Rich people have money and kids don't. End of section on money.
Right?
There's actually things for being wealthy and stuff. I have not clicked them, though.
That's it, though. It's just like, oh, did you not put wealthy as one of your...
Yeah.
Listen, I forgot that I was rich. Here, I clicked it now. Now I'm wealthy.
I don't think that's how that works,
okay.
but okay.
Okay.
I
accept it.
unclicked something I never used, and I just put wealthy. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Come on, that's gotta be...
Sure.
That's gotta be,
I'll accept
That's
it.
got to be in the rules, right? I can do that.
Yeah.
I've never used cool under pressure. Who needs that?
but he is, though.
We.
You have never panicked. You have never panicked once.
True.
No, panic
You're
is
cooler
not in
under pressure
my
than Daroga is. Anyway,
vocabulary.
it's like, did that... he, like, turns to Meg, like Daroga does, and he's like, did that work?
Yeah, he's pretty charming. I would have done it too.
he just, like... she does not see him, like, looking at her, whoa.
I don't know what that sound means.
Because, like, as much as he's, like, grown fond of, like, Raoul, like, he does not understand why everyone thinks he's so attractive.
Aww.
It's because of my cheekbones. And my muscles.
Daroga.
And my good-looking face.
Daroga just low-key thinks Raoul is a fuckboy.
Yep. I think, yep. Maybe not so low-key.
Maybe not low-key, yes.
Nothing he does is low-key.
What are you ladies doing around here? I am going to try the door now.
Okay, monsieur.
And I tried the door.
Oh, right. Him rolling really good hasn't actually got him in the door.
No. He can't charm the door open.
Hello, door.
Oh, no.
If you would be so kind as to open for Raoul and his party of friends, I would like to come in you.
Oh, my God.
Illegal.
Okay, listen. If you want to charm that door, roll, get a 20.
Okay.
Listen, like...
What?
Hey,
Like, it doesn't, like, there's ways around this. This could work. It doesn't mean, like, he literally charms a door.
Here I
But,
go.
like,
Really feel like
him
the
being
DC
charming
should be
can
higher.
literally open doors for him. Yeah, 20 seems low.
That's as high as I'm allowed to put it.
Oh shit, really?
Jency.
Oh, okay. Still seems low.
Hey, Jency.
Oh
Yes.
god.
Do you want to know what I rolled?
Yes.
Do you want to know?
Yes.
An 11.
Oh.
Oh.
Well.
Wait, I forgot that you can't just, like, that there's consequences for failing. That like bad things happen when you fail.
Okay, so you failed by 9, which means it's bad but not a disaster.
There you go.
And you get an adversity token.
Did it. Obviously, the police guy's captain comes over and is like, what are you letting kids go at this door for?
Yep.
Get them out of here.
That's exactly what happens. Get out of here! You're not allowed to be over here. Shoo, shoo.
Whoa. I will run away now.
Okay.
I go back to the party. My efforts were in vain.
And now they have the door on lockdown. There's an officer standing in front of it to make sure people don't try and open it.
Meg,
Yes?
you work at this opera house, we?
Are
There,
Whee!
This is my Meg voice. I don't know what you want from me.
are there any other points of egress into this establishment?
Yeah, they're all over the place. What about the loading dock?
Egress means leaving. Ingress. Are there any points of ingress?
Yeah,
into
they're
this
all over the place. What about the loading dock?
We could go in through the loading dock.
Yeah, it's not really... I mean, I'm sure there's a door in there somewhere, but it's not really a door, so we could probably get in.
Let us make for the loading dock.
You make for the loading dock, and in front of the loading dock are... It's the horsey guy.
It is Horsey Guy.
I don't remember his name.
I also do not remember name.
I like also you don't remember his job title, which is stable master.
I remembered that. I just
Wait, are we
chose to
talking about
call
the
him
stable
horsey
master or
guy.
are we talking about the stable boy?
Stable stand.
Stable Stan, the stable boy.
The stable boy's name was Francis because you named him that because of France.
Was that Francis?
Yeah, the stable boy who that drove us home and then drove back Butterscotch.
Yes, Francis
That was
is
Francis.
there with Butterscratch.
My lesser known horse. Bonjour, Francis.
Ah, bonjour. I have your horse here. I'm taking such good care of him, monsieur.
I see that he looks better than I left him with you.
Oh, thank you for saying that, monsieur.
Oui. Hey, Francis,
Yes, oui.
you wouldn't be able to be a darling and let us into the opera house through this back way where no one will see us?
Sure, you can go right in. There's no problem.
Thank you very much. This way.
Well done.
I wasn't going to make you roll for that because you've already charmed this guy plenty.
Heck yeah. And I gave him 500 francs.
Oh, thank you, monsieur.
You're welcome. Adieu.
Wait, so Raoul,
Wait.
I don't actually remember if you told me this story or not, but I'll just
No.
assume you did.
Okay.
Did you?
Me.
You saw Erik
I did.
here once, right? He tried to steal your horses.
Wait, who is Erik?
I did explain that to you last episode.
He is the man that you fought with in the Middle East?
All of that is incorrect. Wait, except for Middle East. You got that right. Good job.
Okay.
Also, he is a man, I suppose, so also good job.
Were you not hired to kill him?
All right. We never did combat, though. I was supposed to execute him because I did all of the Shah's dirty work.
Well, as we say in France, potato linguine.
I suppose we did spar some. Okay.
Because it's Italian.
But yes,
And we hate them because they're Italian.
Erik is the man who has Christine.
Erik is the opera ghost.
Maybe I should talk to Jincy for a second.
Yes,
Jincy.
that is my name. Yes, how can I help you?
Is this kind of where Raoul would have seen these where that chase happened?
Yes, this is exactly where that happened.
I've been here.
It's bringing it back around to the circle. Full circle.
A circle. A circle gets a square.
Do you think you can tell where Erik was going?
I can show you to the way I was chasing him until I got lost.
That'll have to do.
Wait, follow me. Now, I believe I took a left, a right, and then another left, and then I went straight for a while, and then I went left again.
Raoul,
and then
are you
right,
good at direction?
And then right, and then left,
You're not, though, right?
and then left,
I'm-
and then right.
Raoul, can you tell me what your home address is?
No.
That's what I thought.
Anyways, this is the room where I found the dragon costume.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna look for a secret passage.
In the room where he found the dragon costume?
Assuming he's gotten us as far as he can.
Okay, yes. Go ahead and look for one. I don't know, there might be one nearby. Roll for it.
If this is where he lost him, I'm going to assume there's some way that he escaped that Raoul was not expecting. So I should probably get my character sheet out.
Wow.
It's a good idea.
Knew us forgetting something. Okay, so we've been calling this Brains, right?
We have been, yes.
Remember, know this guy. I'm looking for something that looks like something he would make. Something I know that he would mess with.
Okay.
Boom, boom.
So didn't he just like keep running down the corridor, and then when Raoul was backtracking trying to leave, it was when he found the dragon costume room?
Quite possibly, yeah.
But that's okay. The Phantom probably has rooms and passages and stuff all over the place, so...
You should roll a luck roll to see if it's true.
A luck roll.
Is that a thing?
I mean, that's basically what high and low is.
Yep.
Oh, it's not a thing. It's
It
your
is a
thing.
thing.
Well, it is, but it's your thing.
I've also been doing that this whole time.
Really?
Yes, I've asked. Yeah, well, sometimes I ask you to say high or low. Sometimes I just decide.
I didn't
high
know
or low.
what it was for.
Okay, high or low?
Oh, it's me. Low.
Ho ho! Well, you got it. It's a 1. So it is your lucky day. There is a passage or a door or something in this room.
What is it?
You actually have to roll to find it, though. That's just to determine whether it is here or not.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, but I haven't given you a
that's
thing,
true.
right?
A DC.
Yeah. Is your brains low? Is that the problem that I keep
I bet
running
it's a
into with
12.
you?
No, it's middle. It's my 12. It's my D12.
Oh, okay. I see.
Is that the problem I have with you, Ben?
Is that your brains are low?
Is your fucking brains, Ben?
Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. But I remember that sometimes we have some issues where I put it at a reasonable place and then it's just unreasonable, actually. I'm going to put it at 10.
Okay.
Good luck.
Seems really hard, but okay.
It's a secret door.
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
Oh, poop. Well, you get an adversity token, and you failed by 4, which is not bad. So you just kind of walk around in circles for a bit, and you waste time, and you don't find the door. Going to move over to Christine. We haven't heard from Christine all day.
Me.
Poor Christine.
Poor Christine.
So, Christine, you are in this room that the Phantom has placed you in, and he has gone off to do other things.
Yes. How long has Christine been in this room at this point?
Maybe a couple of hours.
Okay. Because I feel like a couple of hours under this situation, I feel like Christine is starting to crack under the pressure. Mm-hmm. I feel like she told the Phantom Ghost, the Opera Ghost, that she would stay and she would stay put. But there's only so much, obedience you can give to a nameless, faceless creature that you think is an angel.
I feel that.
Right? Relatable. But yeah, can I maybe take a look around and find, I don't know, just look if I can find something that's useful that I might be able to get out of this room with? What am I asking? I don't really know.
Yeah, so are you looking for what is it? What do you mean? Something you can open a door with?
Yeah, I guess the first thing I should do is actually check if the doors are open. I assume they're not, but I should check, right?
You should check. And you know what? We're going to leave this one up to luck, too. High or low?
Oh, I'm going to go high.
High?
High, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you go over and you pull on the door, and just as before, it doesn't even attempt to move. It doesn't even pretend like moving is a thing it can do.
That makes sense, though. It would feel cheap if it was just still open.
Yeah.
I push it just in case.
It doesn't move. It doesn't move.
Okay.
Have you tried charming the door open? That works for
just
some people.
Just whispering sweet nothings to the door. such a rich mahogany. No, just. Is there anything else in this room? Like, there was a desk, right? It's pretty much just the desk, piano, bookshelves?
Oh, and there's also a daybed.
Daybed. Okay.
Man, I love day beds.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. There's a bookshelf, desk, piano, daybed.
I'm trying to think outside the box, but is there anything that I could use to, like, pick the lock on the door? Like, I don't know if I could even try and scavenge in the mattress for, like, the coil, like the bed springs.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't know if that's a thing you can do to open a door, but...
Man, me neither, but that sounds exciting, so I want you to try it.
Yeah, sure. What?
You're just gonna, like, rip into it with your finger?
I think so, yeah. I think Christine is really going a bit stir-crazy after 2 hours. So yeah, I just start tearing into this mattress.
Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna make you roll for it.
Ooh.
Well, maybe I will. Go ahead and roll a brawn, maybe.
Ooh. Could I pitch flight because I'm trying to escape?
Yeah. Well, hold on.
You don't have to give it to me. We can...
Is your grit higher than your brawn?
Yes.
You could pitch grit.
Yeah. I mean, it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other, because I do have the +1 to brawn.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna say once you get the coil, you can pitch flight for picking the lock. But I think for getting the coil, I just don't see how flight works.
Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe I will do grit. I feel the D8 feels lucky. I don't know that I've rolled for grit this whole time, actually.
Oh, and you're not skilled at this, right?
No, certainly not. And it is a 1.
Oh, well, I didn't even give you a...
Yeah, you did. I forgot. Sorry, I should have waited.
That's okay. That's okay. Well, I was going to give you a 4. So you get an adversity token, and 3 means minor short-term consequences. It just means that you're, like, ripping, but...
I do have...
I don't know, maybe the top of the mattress is kind of tough.
I do have, like, 6 adversity tokens.
Oh, wow.
Because all I did was fail last episode. So I could... Well, I was 3 under?
Yes. I mean, this is the finale.
This is the finale. I gotta blow through all these 6 adversity tokens. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yes, you start ripping into it, and at first it hurts, and you're freaking out, and you think maybe you can't keep doing it, but you do feel the sharp coil in the mattress, and you pull it out, and now you have a mattress coil.
Feeling at least somewhat triumphant.
Are you saying she has a Matt Coyle?
Is that the name of a person? An actor? No?
It was a joke for Ben, because it sounds like Matt Doyle,
Oh.
but he's clearly not listening.
I actually was completely zoned out, yes.
Matt Doyle. I also don't know.
Matt Doyle? It is a deep cut. My brother
Yeah.
and me joke.
Oh,
I do.
interesting.
Yes.
No.
We all love Matt Doyle.
Okay.
Matt Doyle?
Matt Doyle?
Yes, she has
Matt
a
Coyle?
mattress coil.
But yeah, I think Christine rips into this mattress, tears, like, maybe even, like, scratches her hands a little, tears out all these mattress coils, and just, like, standing there feeling triumphant, but still not having particularly progressed.
But you have got some mattress coils now.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna try and use them to pick the lock.
Do it!
Yeah.
Okay. This is gonna be a pretty high roll.
Yeah, hell yeah. Flight?
Difficult rating.
Flight.
You're gonna choose flight?
Yeah, I got the D20 in
Okay.
flight. I got the +1 in flight. That's...
Okay. I'm going to put it at the lowest end of the second highest benchmark. So this is gonna be a 17. Which is gonna make you feel so good if you
Hell
get it
yeah.
open,
Hell
right?
yeah, hell yeah.
You got it. You got this. Heart of the
I'm
cards.
visualizing it like
Under the
secret.
cards.
Don't forget to grunt.
It's a 4. Tragic. I tried. I visualized so hard.
Okay. All right. We are going to use this to progress the story along.
Yeah.
So you get an adversity token. This is a pretty profound failure. You put the coil inside of the lock hole, the keyhole.
The
Honestly,
door
why
hole.
Why is it not called a lock hole? Because
It's the hole in the lock, but it is the hole for the key.
yeah, I guess. All right.
I don't know. The keyhole, you put it in the keyhole, and there is like an automatic mechanism within it that just like clamps down, and you hear it click. And then shortly after that, you hear a voice, and this voice says,
Christine, what are you doing?
I need to get out. It's been hours.
Christine, I asked you to stay here for just a little while for your own safety.
At least let me help you. Surely there's something I can do.
you can roll charm.
Ooh, exciting. Okay.
Get him.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm literally trying to roll my D20. Hang on. I have the D10.
Christine, rim.
That's cheating. I'm sorry. I have the D10. Charm.
Okay.
Oh, my dice are weighted. Is that
D10.
cheating?
We'll put it at a...
I have skilled at charm.
The problem, listen, y'all, the problem is these difficulty ratings are just not set up for the different die that you have to roll because...
Yeah, it's challenging.
Hey, listen, Jincy, we are completely on your side on this. I think.
I'm not.
Oh.
Yes, you are.
Drama.
Devil's advocate.
Oh, yeah? You think this is a perfectly good system and Jincy's just doing it wrong, huh?
I know one of those things is true.
Ooh. Am I the drama?
Wait, what?
Am I the drama is like, I need it on a t-shirt right now.
I'm sorry, it's a reference. It's not a me original.
Ah, dang.
Maybe it is on a t-shirt
It
then.
certainly is on a t-shirt.
What is the reference to?
I low-key don't even remember. It might be Drag Race.
Nice.
Is it
Yeah,
Loki?
this is like thing that's like you're in a cult, call your dad, but I've never actually like listened to that podcast, and I cannot for the life of me find that reference in context.
It's ubiquitous for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, but you've got a D12.
10. I got the D10.
Oh, a D10.
But I have skilled at, so I
Oh.
got some stuff.
Okay,
+3, possibly.
I'm gonna put it at a 9.
Ooh, okay. We got it this time. We got it.
You got it.
Okay, wait, this isn't that bad. I can recover.
Okay. Okay.
I rolled a 5, +3
Okay.
gives it an 8.
Yes.
I do still have now 4 adversity tokens for my many failures.
You had 6 and then you used 3. Oh, but then you
And
got
then I
one
got
because you
one
failed. Ah, yes, so you have 4.
It's because I fail truly so spectacularly often. So I do have... I can bump it. I'm going to bump it up. So I'm going to
Okay.
hit 9.
You bump it up,
I'm at a 3.
and you just barely succeed. So you ask again if you can help him, and he pauses for just a second, and he says,
Christine, do you really want to help me?
Yes! I want to make sure that my friends are safe, that I am safe, and if I can help you, then yes, I want to help. Anything is better than just sitting here doing nothing.
He thinks about this for a second, and then behind you, you hear a click, and the bookcase swings open.
Ooh.
And on the other side of the bookcase, you see the Angel of Music. And he is standing there. He is still wearing his red outfit with the cape and the red mask that looks like a skull.
Just tell me what I can do to help you.
He beckons you toward him, and he holds out his gloved hand.
I'll go take his hand.
Okay. He takes your hand. Is it the left hand or the right hand?
Which, I guess the left, because that's the one I had the ring on.
Okay. And he takes your hand, and he looks at the ring, and he makes a slight chuckle sound, and he says,
I'm so glad that you're still wearing it, Christine.
and then he looks and sees that your hands are a little scratched up, and he takes your hands in both of his hands, and he says,
I'm so sorry to have put you through all of this, Christine. I really, truly only want what is best for you. I know that it's very dangerous out there right now, and I'm trying to protect you.
It's all right. Thank you. But I just want to help.
Of course.
and he brings you further inside, and now you're in the main living area. And the main living area, it looks very nice. It's furnished in much the same way as the room that you were just in that the furnishings are nice and beautiful antiques. There's not a ton of furnishings, but there is a nice couch with a coffee table, and there are some more bookshelves and some paintings that are hanging on the wall.
Of what?
Someone tell me a kind of painting that they might see on the wall.
Waluigi.
Okay, but like, Waluigi's like a person he murdered. Like,
And he makes a painting of everyone he murders.
Yep, there is a painting of Waluigi on the wall.
What about like a Joseph Turner sunset?
Yes.
is there like a painting of Raoul
too.
on the wall?
No, there is not a painting of Raoul on the wall yet.
Okay.
Raoul's still alive.
Just wondered. Well, I wondered if it was maybe preemptive. Like it was like the secret. He was like putting it out there.
I'm gonna get
He
this.
was
little
visualizing
motherfucker.
it.
Yeah, just like The Secret.
He was like making a Pinterest vision board of murdering Raoul.
No, there is Waluigi and a sunset. And Ben, what was the painting you were?
But now we know it's things he murdered, so I don't want to say mine.
Well,
Charles
I
in
was like-
charge.
I was
not
like-
always there's
I
a
was like,
sunset.
he
He didn't
murdered
murder
the
the sun.
He's like one day.
I'll kill the sun.
I was just gonna have like a cat doing something that cats don't normally do, like it's like just like a little kitten that's like it's like working in an office and it's like it's a living.
Mondays, am I right?
Mondays, all right.
Yes, there is a picture of a cat sitting.
It's me, Graffled. I don't care for Mondays at all. He
Grapple.
says.
It's just a little kitten, a little black and white kitten with a little
That's right.
necktie and some glasses.
It's definitely not orange.
Graffeld's favorite food is linguine.
It's linguine.
Way to bring back linguine.
Yeah.
We got it.
Call back. Yeah, there you go. Paintings. Those are just some of the paintings.
Wait.
Yes.
Boy with apple.
Yes. And the angel brings you over to the sofa and lets you sit down if you want.
Sorry, I lost the plot a bit. I'm still thinking about Boy with Apple.
You The angel of
She's like,
music
"Am I
has
back
just
in?
let you
Is it
out
me
of
again?"
that room and he has brought you into this room.
Can you just, if you tell me what you're doing, I'm sure there's something we could do together. Is it just the opera? Is that really all it is?
Christine, it is about the opera and it is about so much more. I am an artist, you know, and one of my dreams is to have my own opera performed by the greatest singer of all time. And that greatest singer of all time, Christine, is you. I want you
Celine
to perform
Dion.
my masterpiece.
Alex.
It's all coming back. It's coming
I'm
back
sorry.
to you now.
That's the last one.
It's okay. I want you I want you to perform my masterpiece.
Thank you. I mean, I would be honored.
However, right now, these imbeciles who are in charge of the opera house will not allow you to perform and will not allow my opera to go on. And so I need to get rid of the whole company so that we can start anew, Christine.
When you say get rid of how?
And he reaches over and pats your hand and he said, "Don't worry, Christine. It will all be over soon." And we're going to leave on that note and move back over to our crew who are making their way through the opera house.
Making my way through the opera house.
Faces pass.
Guys, we don't have to make that joke every
Yeah, we
time
do.
somebody says making their way, because this is an RPG podcast. And we're going to say that phrase a lot.
Yeah, and it's always going to be funny.
Yeah, it's true. We're homebound.
I'm only laughing because you're laughing. It's not actually funny.
I know.
Yes, it is. You know it's funny. Okay, yeah. So, guys, what are you doing?
Meg,
Yes?
have you seen anything strange at the Opera House?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perhaps a door that should not be there, or a slinking shadow?
Yeah, the first night of the opera. No, sorry.
I love her voice so much. I just want you to know that.
Thank you.
Like I love that it's like kind of not really a voice. You just invented an inflection for her that like slaps ass. It's so good. I'm sorry. Please continue.
to say this.
Yeah, but I was being too sincere and I needed to say something weird to like get myself out of it because I was afraid of my feelings. So.
Thank you for your honesty. She goes, yeah, the first night that we were gonna do Black Swan Lake, the girls and I saw the scariest thing, and it was when that guy got murdered.
That he's frightened.
It was so frightening, and it was behind the stage. Yeah, we ran and screamed though. Maybe we screamed and ran. I don't remember.
Can you take us to this place?
Yeah, I think we can get there from back here. The loading dock leads to the stage. I think it's this way. And she takes you in that direction.
Come, paparazzi.
Do we make our way there?
You do make your way there.
Do faces pass?
You know a lot of those lyrics, huh?
I grew up in the 90s.
Making my way through the night.
Raoul just said, come on, paparazzi, let's go.
Okay, I actually did not hear that somehow. It's a lot of words to not hear. But yeah, let's go. I kind of forgot I was in this scene, to be honest, until just now.
Okay, so you find it. You find the backstage area, and it is near where all of the pulleys are for the fly system. And she says, yeah, it was back here somewhere.
Okay. We should all look for a door.
I know there's a trapdoor around here somewhere. I couldn't find it last time. I needed to find it again.
Well, now your 2 eyes will be 6 eyes.
If only this game had working together as a team mechanics.
Yeah.
I do not know this game you speak, but we can all look for the door.
I think you can give people your adversity token. Is that
that's
the
what
only?
we did
Oh.
last
That's
time,
the only
remember?
really thing.
I got one.
You gotta bank them for the finale.
Okay,
I did my pizza party earlier.
let's do brains rolls all around.
Brains rolls all around. Here we go.
And
Give
we're
me
gonna-
a DC, Jinsei.
We're gonna have the DC at, let's call it a 10.
10. All right, here goes my D4.
Oh no.
But how would failure work here?
I rolled a 3.
Okay.
I also rolled a 3.
Okay.
Actually, I rolled a 4.
Should
'cause I had
Meg
plus one.
roll?
Oh.
What's the lowest brains? It's 4, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything lower than a 4? It's a 2. It's a D2.
Just 0.
She also rolled a 3.
Great.
Nice.
And by your
Great.
powers combined, you...
By our 3s combined, we will make 9 and succeed the check.
Well, the check was for 10.
I think it was for 10.
Well-
I have an adversity token. Can I spend it?
You know what? None of this is... Why the heck not? Why the heck
I like
not?
you were like, oh, this is made up bullshit.
Yeah. Who cares?
Why
Not me.
not?
That's who. I'm going to get some angry letters now. They're going to be like, Dear Jinsey.
I would love to get an angry letter from someone about us playing kids on bikes wrong.
Dear Jinsey, you're not allowed to add up people's dice rolls. And also you rolled for the NPC when she doesn't even have stats. And also they added the adversity token. This is wrong.
Listen, dear listener, we've got to move the plot along.
Yes, we've got to.
If we don't find this door, this gonna end real soon.
Well, or it won't.
Yeah.
Or it won't.
It'll be sort of the problem.
Don't get at us in the comments.
We're pretty far along right now, and we're not as far as we thought we were going to be.
And you do it. You find the door.
What door did we find? Did we find the bookcase that I'd already found, or did we find the trapdoor that I'd already found, or was it a new thing?
We're going to say you found a totally new door. Behind the ropes in the fly system, there is a slidey door. And the slidey door, you slided it open.
We had to look behind the ropes.
You know, it's actually entirely possible that he is using these doors once and then sealing them. That's something Erik do.
If you say so, let's go through this door and advance the plot.
Everything he does is to seem like he's a conjurer.
No one cares. Through the door.
Through the door.
Just imagining Daroga giving another long, backstory about Erik, and just Raoul is like, okay, through the door. Okay.
I must save Christine.
Yeah, the Smash guy. He's like, and that was the day that I knew. And that's when we went to pizza. No.
Okay, so then you go through the door and you're in a tunnel, and you go through the tunnel. It's dark. But you feel your way through. I'm just telling you what to do at this point.
Does anyone have a flashlight?
I think we've been through this.
Wait, what conclusion did we come to?
That no one had a flashlight, but Daroga has matches.
Wait.
Also, wait, like, how does he get around then? He's probably smart enough to have a flash.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I know. I'll pull out my high-tech night vision goggles
Whoa, you brought those with you?
that we established that I have.
We did establish you had them.
That's canon.
I thought you'd lost them.
They were just at his home. Why would he lose them?
In my giant Versailles-sized home.
Guess what? People who can't see what we're doing anyway don't care that we can't see.
Yes, you put on your night vision goggles that you brought with you somewhere.
Yes. Wait.
And you can see perfectly. It's a long tunnel.
It is a long tunnel. I think we should follow it. And we follow it.
Okay, great. You come upon a door.
I opened the door.
You open the door. Do you open the door high or low?
I opened it low.
You open it low. Hold on, I have a roll for it. Aha, you sure do open it low. Yeah, it opens. And
we have done it.
You've done it. When you open the door, there is an alarm sound.
Wee woo. Wee woo.
Yep, sounds just like that.
Wee woo.
What do you do?
I have set off an alarm.
I look for, like, where is the sound coming from? No, we have to go. We can't shut off the alarm. He's heard it now. Go, through the door, now.
I draw my sword, and I charge through the door.
All right. I look at Meg. I'm like, at the level of your eyes.
Okay. And she puts her gun up to her eyes.
And I do the same.
Not like that. I said that in a weird way.
You did that.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
She looks through the barrel and sees the light.
Alex.
Not what I meant. I said that in a weird way. She holds.
She does it the way I showed her.
Yes, she holds it the way that you said that she should do it. With the barrel is pointing up toward the sky, though. And she follows Raoul into the room.
We should hurry, though. We should not be in the place where the alarm is.
We're hurrying. We just ran through the door. What are you doing?
The other two ran through the door, Daroga. You're just standing out there saying we should hurry.
Why would I have not gone with them?
I don't know.
Well, why are you saying that we should hurry when we've already done so?
I mean, but, like, why would you assume I'm not running if I said we have to hurry?
Oh my gosh.
Well, we're already doing it.
Okay. But then nothing happened, and so I was like, we should go.
So everyone's in the room now.
Great.
Oh my gosh. And the door slams shut behind you. So you find yourselves in a very big room. You don't see any other doors, but it is very dimly lit. Everyone can see. And you all see a bunch of barrels in the room.
There are a bunch of barrels. What do you think it could mean? Raoul is going to go open one of the barrels.
Raoul, don't do that.
Why not? It is a barrel.
Why?
I want to know what is inside.
Tar or something, probably. He constructs things.
You cannot construct things from tar. You can slather things in tar.
Yeah, Raoul,
Wait.
barrels, they don't usually open very easily, but there is like a little stopper, like a little cylinder stopper in the side of the barrel. You can pop it open if you want.
I do.
Okay. You pop it open and little black granules start coming out of the barrel.
Oh, it is a powder.
It is a powder.
It's not tar at all.
It's not tar at all. It's not
Daroga,
at all tar.
Bring your lighter over here. Let's see it closer in the light.
Oh my God, Alex. Daroga, you're looking for an exit?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you look around and you don't see any other doors, but if you want to investigate further, you can roll a brains roll. We're going to put it pretty high. We're going to put it at 16.
I mean, I got a 12.
Right.
I got 11 plus 1. I don't think that explodes because I didn't actually roll a 12.
Right. That's it. The brains. Every time the brains.
Friggin' brain.
That's your problem with Ben, is that it doesn't have a high enough brain? Sorry, I was going for a callback, then I kind of forgot what the callback was.
Well, you almost succeeded, I guess. You kind of see on maybe one wall there is like the wall looks slightly different. It could be a door, maybe.
Okay.
I'm
gonna go.
That's not really
I'm gonna go hit it with my
fair.
sword and see if it makes a different sound.
Why do you have a sword?
I don't. This is a Zelda joke.
No.
I'm gonna mess with it, I guess.
Okay. You're just gonna ignore it, Raoul? Nothing happens. You
Ignore-
mess with it, nothing happens. Because you didn't roll high enough.
But what if I bomb it?
Oh my gosh. Do you have a bomb?
No.
Dibble nostril. There's all this black powder in these barrels.
Oh my god, you have a bomb.
A bomb?
All right, Raoul, I guess
Wait.
I owe you an apology. Drag one of these barrels over here, where I am.
I will do this.
Benjamin.
What?
This is not a video game.
Well,
It's about to be.
what? It is a game, though, and you've given me, like clear clues on what we're supposed to do here.
Benjamin, your person is just a real normal person, and this is a giant barrel full of gunpowder.
But Raoul has muscles.
Wait,
Okay. Okay.
Roll it. Just roll it, Raoul. Roll it.
I will do this. What is
See if
my
you can-
DC?
See if you can make a little trail of gunpowder on your way.
Oui, I will do this.
Yeah, I guess roll Brawn. Your
Wait.
DC is gonna be a 6.
I will do this. I rolled a 2.
Yeah, you knock it over and it doesn't roll for some reason. I don't know why. It's just real heavy.
The
You push
barrel
on it.
is warped.
Maybe.
It will not roll. It is a square barrel.
It is a square barrel. Squirrel.
It's a squirrel. Squirrel.
So, Christine, you and the angel have been sitting on the sofa, and all of a sudden you hear an alarm go off. And the angel jumps for a second, and then he says,
Oh, Christine, you might be in luck. I believe your friends are here now.
Oh, is everything okay? Are they all right?
Well, that's a great question. I think they're currently all right.
Are they in?
Unfortunately, they seem to have found my storeroom.
and he goes over to the wall and opens a little panel and pushes a button.
It's okay, they'll be in there for quite some time now.
Are they? They're not in any danger, are they?
Christine.
And he comes back and sits down on the couch with you, and he says,
Christine, them being in any danger is completely dependent upon you.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to put them in danger. What do you mean? What can I do?
Christine, I know the way that you look at that boy.
Daroga?
Raoul, Christine, Raoul.
I know. I'm sorry.
I know that time and time again I have told you to stay away from him, to only see me, and you continue to return to him.
We were friends. Is that so terrible? Isn't there someone that you know that you would consider a friend?
It's not terrible at all, Christine. And in fact, the person who I consider to be my friend is actually with your Raoul right now.
Fucking making out.
maybe.
Could be.
No, not maybe.
It's for sure.
You have to read the fanfic to find that, though.
But he says, but Christine.
There are some things that are more important than friendship.
Are there?
There is art and there is love, and these things are more important than friendship.
I mean, maybe, but you can't just live by sequestering yourself away and giving your whole life to art. That's not a life.
No, you're right, of course not. And that is why, Christine, that is why I need you with me, because you understand. And Christine, we can be together forever. And that's why I want you to choose me. Marry me, Christine.
I want to help you, and I want to trust
But
you.
Raoul's so hot.
He's just such a fuckboy now.
He's ready and raring to go.
Christine, this seems to be a difficult choice for you to make.
It's only difficult because you won't tell me anything. I want to help you, and I want to help you realize your dream, but you talk about forever and eternity, and none of those things mean anything if you can't show me who you are.
What do you mean? You have seen me, you've heard my singing, you've seen my words, you know my soul. What more do you want?
I've seen the face that you want to show me, but you won't tell me any details, you won't tell me anything that's true, and I don't know if I can trust you.
What do you need from me, Christine? How can I prove myself to you?
You have to let them go. Not just Raoul, not just your friend, but the company, the people of the opera house. You have to let them go.
He stands up and he starts pacing back and forth, and he says,
Christine, I cannot let them go.
What?
I cannot let them go, and you know I cannot let them go. If I let Raoul go, you will follow him, and I will not have you anymore. And if I let Daroga go, then he will continue to pursue me, and he has already gotten so close, and I cannot let that happen.
like it.
You can't have people. That's not what love is.
What do you know what love is, Christine?
I think more than you.
Boom.
boom,
I'm sorry,
roasted.
I'm not here. Boom. I'm not here. I'm just really feeling Christine right now.
Love isn't something you can keep in a box and put away in a pile of treasure.
And I don't want to do that with you, Christine. I don't want to do that. I want to put you up on stage where everyone can see you, where my love can shine through you.
But what purpose do they serve you dead? Or whatever you do, whatever horrible thing you have planned for them, what purpose do they serve?
Listen, Christine, my whole life, all I want is for my music to be out into the world, and I cannot do that without you, and I cannot do that if I am being pursued and threatened, and the only true way to be free is to be rid of them.
We could be free if we just left.
And then how then, Christine, will I get my music out there?
Does getting the music out matter the most? Or does having the acclaim and the glory matter the most? Because it sounds like it's the latter.
We're a stare family.
Callbacks.
He stops and thinks for a moment, and he says,
Christine, the music matters the most. Of course the music matters the most.
Then it doesn't matter if you have an opera house full of adoring fans and audience. We could just sit down at a piano in a bar and make music.
Right. And he crosses over to you. And then he crosses over to the wall and he opens a panel in which you can see through, and you can see down into, like, there is, like, through the door, if you look down, there's like a hole. And he says,
Come here, Christine.
Okay.
and he draws your attention down into the hole.
What is it?
You can see your friends. There's Meg and Raoul and Daroga.
And we're about to do something kick ass.
And they're all making out.
Ew, no. Ew, isn't Meg like 16? I don't
yeah,
like
sorry,
that.
retracted.
I think she's the same age as Christine.
Yeah, I think we bumped it
Okay.
all up to 18 or 19 or something.
Yeah.
We're 18. Raoul might be 19.
Wait.
Still, I'm 100 years old. And it feels
Yeah,
weird.
that's true. That's fair.
I mean, age's just a number, sure. But
True.
I don't know.
True.
He's not attracted. I just want to make it clear that Daroga's not attracted to either of you.
Okay, that's fair.
Meg is like, why are you
Wow.
telling me that? We're just trying to get out of here. Shut up.
I'm sorry. Maybe I'm misreading some signals from both of you, but you do keep looking at me weird.
Do you see them down there, Christine? They have come for you. They have come to take you away. And no matter where we go, they will still come for you. And I believe, Christine, that you would go with them.
If I promise, I'll stay. If you swear you'll let them leave, that no harm will come to them, let me talk to them. I'll tell them that I'm choosing to stay.
The floor is open. You can tell them yourself now.
I'll look down through the hole and just wave at them.
I'm not sure we've seen
Yeah, I think it's up in the ceiling, and I don't know that they have noticed that there's a hole there yet. So you might have to shout.
Hello? Can you hear me okay?
What?
Christine?
Christine!
Meg, Raoul.
Thank God. I was half sure that this plan was going to kill us. So this is for the best.
I'm here. I'm all right. I'm not in any danger.
Christine, we have come to take you away from this place.
Christine, we're here for you. We're gonna save
I
you.
know. I'm sorry.
Christine, whatever Erik has told you is probably not true.
I know. But I don't think I'm actually in danger. You're the ones who need to leave. I don't know what he'll do if you don't stop.
Christine, I am not going to leave without you.
Raoul, you have to. You have to go.
Raoul, if she wants to be here, I guess it's possible that she is forced to say this under duress, but...
Wait, she could be forced to say this under duress.
I'm not being forced to say this under duress.
Okay, well, Christine, you have to admit that this is something that someone who is forced to say something under duress would say.
Yes.
Christine, blink twice if you are under duress. Blink 3 times if you are not under duress.
Raoul, Erik can probably hear you say that.
Blink once if you need to change your dress.
Erik, show yourself.
Yeah, he does.
Erik, stop. Erik, this is ridiculous. You are above this.
Well, clearly he's above this. He's above us. They're in the ceiling.
He says, Daroga, I am not the same person you used to know, and I think you're not the same person I used to know. I don't think you're on my side anymore.
I am only on your side. I am saving you from yourself. This is childish. This is ridiculous. Stop doing this.
I don't need to be saved.
Does Christine need to be saved?
No, she doesn't.
Are you sure? Because you would say that if she didn't, but if she did, but if she didn't.
And then she turns to you, he turns to you, Christine, and he says,
Do you see how they will never stop pursuing us?
I will never stop pursuing you.
Do you see?
They wouldn't. I do see, but what do you intend to do with them then?
I intend to kill them. I intend to kill them with the rest of them.
This is the reason that you're being hunted, though, is because you don't show any regard for anyone's life but your own.
Some things are more important than life.
I don't know that that's true. What is the purpose of art without life? There's nothing.
and he slides the panel closed again. You can no longer see your friends.
Christine, come back. Christine, I cannot see you anymore.
Raoul, it's okay.
But it's dark and I'm scared.
Why do you want so badly to save them? If you don't want to be with them, why do you want to save them?
Because they're my friends. Because I want them to be safe and to be happy because I love them.
He really stiffens at this.
He says, Christine, I want you to love me. Why do you not love me?
I don't know you.
Christine, we have been making music together for so long. I have bared my soul to you. How do you not know me?
I've tried, but every time I try to trust you and put my faith in you, you cast aside any other people that don't serve your purpose.
Fine, Christine. I will give you a choice. I will give you the choice of who to save.
And he walks over and he takes a little box off of the mantle and he places it before you. And he says,
This, Christine, is the switch. And this switch is what will cause everyone in the Opera Garnier to die. And then he places another box before you and he says, and this is the switch that will flood the storerooms and save the people of the Opera Garnier. But your friends are in the storerooms.
Why are you doing this?
There is no other way, Christine.
There has to be another way.
You don't want to make this choice?
I can't make this choice. I want them all to be able to survive. None of them are worth more than the others.
Finally, he says, Christine, if you do not love me, if you want to be with your friends, then you may go.
What'll you do if I leave?
He hands you the boxes with the switches, and he says, you can make that decision.
Why?
I have told you, Christine. On one hand, the company is keeping me from doing my work. And on the other hand, your friends are threatening our existence.
The only one threatening our existence and what we have is you. You realize that, right?
You're stalling for time.
Maybe.
Go and join your friends if you wish.
And he opens the panel again.
Christine, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
I've been stacking barrels. I'm almost there.
Good. Can I, one of my strengths is intuitive. Can I spend an adversity token to ask a question about the scene or like the room that we're in?
Yeah, absolutely. What question do you have?
Is there... I don't know if this is a reach for what this ability is meant to actually offer, but is there something, like, is there a way to find I feel like it's too vague to ask, is there a way to find a third option? Is there a third switch that would solve everything? The gunpowder and the water. Is there another way out of the storage room?
Based on your own intuition, I mean, there must be.
All right, that's a leap of faith, and I'll take it.
There must be.
Yeah, there must be. I'll go over towards the panel and start to sort of like climb in. There's still time. You can always turn back. You don't have to do this.
Christine, you don't have to do this. You can stay with me and be happy forever. I will take the best care of you, Christine. I will make you happier than anyone could ever make you.
You could never make me happy.
He doesn't say anything to this. He just gestures.
Can I ask a question? I'm not sure we've asked yet. Is he wearing a mask?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
He's wearing his red skull mask.
Oh, right. He's still doing masquerade ball. Okay, I'm gonna interrupt him.
Okay.
I'll just turn my back and start to slide down into the storage room.
Okay.
Wait, Christine. Well, just 2 more barrels.
You're so close.
Just like 2 more barrels, and I'll be able to reach you.
It's okay. When you go through, a ladder does fall down, like a rope ladder.
Raoul, how are you able to stack barrels but not roll one barrel over here?
Because that barrel was square. We've been over this. It's a square barrel.
Squirrel.
A squirrel.
It's a squirrel.
There was a letter you said.
A ladder. A rope ladder. Sorry. A rope ladder.
I was
like
curious.
unrolls.
I was like, oh.
No, it's a letter now. It's from her father. It says, "Don't trust the ghost of
Eric
music."
is the guy who
God.
breaks up with you over text.
Ooh,
It's fine. Yes, I'll climb down the ladder.
Okay, and when you get to the bottom, the ladder detaches.
There's still time. You can still make a choice.
The choice is yours, Christine. And he closes the panel.
Christine, we have saved you.
Yes, Raoul, thank you.
I'm not sure that's true, Raoul.
I'm so glad to see you, though. I'm glad you're here.
I've missed you so much.
I missed you, too. And Meg.
And he goes for a hug. Should I roll for it?
Should you roll for it?
Yes, always.
Should I roll? I'm gonna roll
Yeah.
charm.
Okay. It's a contested roll, I guess. I don't know.
Ooh. Contested, like I'm contested with me?
I don't know. I'm just kind of going with this. You don't have to roll for it.
All right, it's fine.
Okay.
Christine, he went in for a hug.
Yeah. No, I accept the hug for sure.
Yes. Got that hug in
Yes. Thank
And
you.
Meg runs over and puts her arms around
all you
too.
listeners that are shipping Raoul and Christine, there's a hug on the table.
There it is, right there. There's a hug.
There you go.
Christine, I'm so worried about you.
I'm so glad to see you. I thank you. To all of you, thank you for coming. I really appreciate you being
But
here.
they don't hug? Like,
Yeah,
No,
she
we're all
ran over,
hugging.
She hugged. Yeah.
Oh,
We're
okay.
all
Put her arms
hugging.
around
I think I misunderstood the whole, like, hug thing. Oh, so I don't hug.
You're not in
Get
the
in
group
here,
hug.
Doug and Daggus.
I'm okay, thank you. But I'm glad you're okay.
Are you sure you can get a hug in here?
It's all right.
Having a big group hug and he's snuggly.
Not that we're trying to pressure you into something you're not comfortable with.
He just kind of looks uncomfortable. He's not sure what to do with himself.
And Meg backs up and says, "Oh, so we get to go now, right?"
Let us go back down this tunnel.
I'm sorry. I think the only way to save the people in the opera house is to flood this storage room.
What? If the storage room gets flooded, like how flooded are we talking?
I assume I don't know what he's doing exactly, but it's got to be something in this room. I don't know.
There's a massive amount of water down underneath here. There's a whole lake.
Yes.
It might not even have to be pumped. It could just be a drain somewhere. A wall.
He wants to kill everyone. And I'll show them the 2 switches that I have. One of them floods this room and presumably saves the people, and the other activates whatever it is, and we can survive, but kills everyone else. But there's gotta be another way out.
Well, we were looking for one. Did we find a way out?
When I stack these barrels up to the magic trap door,
Yeah?
should we go out that way?
We had an idea for a controlled explosion, so sure, that's a good idea.
Oh, if an explosion happens, maybe the water will come in.
Wait.
What do we do?
I don't know, Jinsey.
What do
All
we
of our
do?
options are gone.
Raise your hand if you want to try my barrel plan.
Meg
Daroga
raises her
his
hand.
Yeah, he's like,
Raoul
"What?"
raises his hand.
I'm also raising my hand. I forgot it's a podcast. It's not a visual medium.
If it helps, I was also physically raising
Yeah,
my
same.
hand.
Nice.
I'm method that way.
No. Does Daroga raise his hand?
I already said I did.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
Follow me up the barrels.
Okay.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Clamber, 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 clamber.
Maybe we should
going
roll.
up
Maybe,
the
yeah.
barrels.
Flight?
Please don't make me roll. I'll never make it.
What are we rolling? What are we
Oh yeah,
rolling,
flight would be
Jency?
good though. I mean, I say that.
Yeah.
Where are
but
we
I
dropping,
jinx myself.
boy?
Oh, goodness.
Can I roll brawn?
Yeah?
Roll brawn to climb the
I'm
barrels.
flying.
We are
with my
He's
strength.
running.
We're escaping. I'm flying, right?
I think so. Yeah, sure. Roll is rolling brawn, and the other two are rolling flight. Is that right?
Yes.
Wait.
Okay. We're gonna put this at 12.
Okay. Pretty good.
Here we go.
Can we count this as rebelling against an adult?
Is that a thing that you're
'Cause
good at?
I think teens.
Teenagers
Teens
get
are
bonuses
rebellious.
for that.
All teens get
Yeah.
rebellious.
Oh my god. Yes. Yes, we
I've
can.
literally never used this skill yet.
Yes.
You know, I should have done. I have tough, and earlier when I fell off the ladder, I should have used tough.
What did you say?
But I rolled
Add
a
plus
7.
3 to rolls when persuading or resisting persuasion from children. Add plus 3 to rolls to resist persuasion from adults.
I guess it's really more
Is what-
persuasion.
Is what rebellious does.
Well, he is persuading you to stay in the hole.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it, sure. Oh!
Okay,
Okay.
Jency, I've rolled a 9,
My roll
Okay.
was a 12.
and I'm
Oh.
going to spend 3
Ooh!
adversity points.
Yes!
Okay.
I have a 12 and then the
make it
plus
12.
1 from flight. Or so, that I have to my
Okay.
flight.
Okay.
And maybe a plus 3 from rebellious. I don't know if that was a joke.
No, I'll allow it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I have a plus 1 from brawn, so I only have to spend 2 adversity.
And
Wait, Alex, can't you also
'cause you're
rebel?
a teen, right?
I mean, but that's for persuasions, isn't it?
Just take it.
I'm
Okay,
just
I'll take it.
I'm just gonna let you have it.
So I got a 14.
Oh
then,
my
Jency.
God.
All right. 13, a 14, and Ben?
You're on a 7.
My total would be 16. I can't do math. It's 12 plus 1 plus 3, 16.
Can we help? Can we help Daroga?
He rolled a 7,
I have 2 adversity tokens.
and that's 5 away.
I have 4 adversity tokens.
I can do 2 if you want to do... I can't do math, sorry. Yep.
3.
It's too hot to do math.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. I'll let it happen.
Yeah.
I'll help an old man up some barrels.
Yeah.
I like slip about halfway
There's a
through.
foothold there.
And then like Raoul like catches me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I catch you in my strong arms.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
like-
So you all make it up to the top.
Wait.
of
Daroga slips, and Raoul catches it, and he looks him deep in his eyes and says, Daroga, I've got you.
Thank you.
Does it work?
Does it work? What do you mean? Does it work?
Do you like him now?
We already had a moment where I like accidentally slipped and called him son. We've already done
Oh,
that.
son. Oh, it's paternal.
Are you my father?
Oh yeah, that all did happen. Yeah.
Yeah, I've made a. I am. Do you mean am I attracted to him? No, not at all. Still
There's
no.
going to be fanfic about this moment.
But I definitely see him as like a reliable person now.
Oh,
Yeah, that me assuming that he was like a fuck up all the time was wrong.
Aww. That's so
Aw.
nice.
Very sweet.
Okay, so now you all make it up the barrels.
Wait,
Are you gonna like push on
Just
the
like
pan?
Donkey Kong.
I will attempt to open the panel.
Okay, you do. It just opens.
Oh, that was easy.
Should we flip the switch then to flood the storage?
Well, let's get into
Oh,
the
yeah,
panel
let's do
first, and then we flip the switch.
Clamoring
You scurry on up.
Raoul slips through the panel first, checks the room real quick, and then helps the others through the panel.
Let's do it. We're in.
Okay, so you are in the room now, and Christine, it looks just the way that you left it, except there's no Angel of Music in here now.
He said that the switch would flood the storage room and save the people of the Opera House. So,
Wait.
I guess we give it a shot?
That sounds like a good plan, Christine. I trust you.
I'll flip the switch.
Okay, Christine, you flip the switch. Nothing happens.
Maybe it's a delayed reaction.
Christine, did you break the switch?
Did I break the switch?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, maybe. Is it broken?
It doesn't seem to be broken. It switched. It made like a switchy
Is
noise.
it low on batteries?
Possible never did anything.
You wait for a few seconds. Meg looks down into the hole and says, "There's no water in there."
Why?
And nothing happens still. On the sofa is the mask, the red mask that the Phantom was wearing.
Quick, if we put on the mask, we will become the Phantom, and we will know what's going on.
I want to go, like, pick it up.
Okay, you pick it up, and under the mask there is a letter.
A ladder.
A letter!
It leads down into the storage room.
Oh, good.
Is there a name on the letter?
There is not.
I assume it's for me. That's where Daroga's like heart and mind is. So he's gonna open this envelope.
Okay, you open the envelope, and there is a letter inside, and it is addressed to Daroga.
Oh, thank God. That was gonna be devastating, honestly.
And
All right, sad piano music. Let's do it.
yes.
Boo doo 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 doo.
Is that Jurassic Park?
It's from the end of the movie when they're flying away on the
It's in a
helicopter.
minor
I
key.
see.
And that's also not piano.
This one's on the piano, Ben.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so you read the letter, and
Dear Daroga, I'm writing you to tell you that your car's extended warranty has expired.
Damn it.
got him.
Got him.
No, the letter says, "I know that we have not always seen eye to eye, but you have always been there for me. And I hope that you know that I would never really hurt you. Please tell Christine that I do love her and that I want her music to live on, and I would never hurt her either. You are all free to go. The switch was never going to work. And upon my fleeing, the people in the Opera House are now also safe. Daroga, I love you too. Farewell forever." And it's signed Erik.
I think he just sobs. I think he just stands there, like, cries. What do I do now? Oh yeah, he says he loves you. He says he loves you, by the way. Whatever. No.
He loves me?
I don't think he loves you.
That's fine.
I don't think he even likes
Are
you.
you okay?
That's why I was like, what? I don't know, guys.
Are you okay?
Daroga, like, has absolutely no idea what to do with his life now.
On the coffee table is a manuscript.
Have you ever thought of taking up piracy? You'd make a wonderful trip pirate.
A man we skipped.
A manuscript?
So he can help us. I'm sorry. I'm just riffing on the ladder thing from earlier.
Good. Are you okay?
Yes, I am fine.
That's great, Raoul.
I'll let someone else pick up that manuscript. I already had my cool moment.
I'll pick up the manuscript.
The manuscript is for an opera, and the opera is called Don Juan Triumphant. And you look at the first page, and Christine, your name is there under the starring section. And there is the dedication says, "I, Erik, dedicate this opera to the world, in that it may bring light and hope and beauty and love to all."
I just sobbed. I can't believe you're not gonna let me. I can't believe this, Jitsi.
The what?
Can't believe you're not gonna let me be with him.
The shippers are rioting in the streets.
I know.
Just never works out for me.
Sorry. Yeah, you do lose lovers in my stories. It's kind of sad.
Aw.
Why am I the way that I am?
The
For the
world
drama.
may never know.
Am I the drama?
We did it.
I like that you said that like it happens in real life. Like you're like, yeah, Ben, you just like can't fucking get your life together, huh?
You do tend to lose lovers.
Yeah, what happened to Carol? Like I just Carol, I just sort of stopped seeing her, and every time I bring her up, you're like really cagey about it.
Did she die?
And whenever I say, did she die? You just laugh and laugh like, of course Carol's not dead. But you'll never actually explain what happened to Carol. Okay, this bit went on way too long.
All right, what are you all going to do now?
I don't know.
Come, Christine, let us find our way out of this place.
Yes.
I spent the last 20 years of my life, 10 years, 1979 to 1992, like 15, like last 15 years of my life with no friends and no country, and it was just to find him.
He made a choice.
But that in the Daroga voice.
Yeah, that, but Daroga was saying it. He made a choice. Maybe he can find peace.
So I'm gonna go find a door.
Yeah, there's the
To
door
get us
right
out of
there
here.
that it looks like it leads outside.
I have found the door.
Good.
And you open
I've
it.
been reassured it leads outside.
And it opens.
Voila! I have opened the door.
That got me so bad.
And you find yourself on the shore of this lake at the front of this house, and there in front of you is a boat.
I have found a boat. It is on this underground lake.
Raoul's really just doing the narration of this.
But like,
It's so good.
like you're getting in the boat, and like Daroga is still kind of like on the shore. Like he's like, are we near? Wait, yeah, we're in the lake, but are we near the house?
Yeah, you just walked out like the front door of the house.
Yeah, okay. And he's still kind of like near the house.
Wait.
Like he's like his body language is reading like, I'ma hang back.
Do you need a moment? We could try and send the boat back across if we push it hard enough. I know that we don't know each other very well, but we've at least been through something similar. You could talk to us if you need to.
He seems surprised by that because the last time we really talked to you, was like pretty rough.
Yeah, I know.
And I think he's like, why? Why would you want to talk?
I don't know what you've been through specifically, but I know at least a bit of what he was like and how it feels.
He just nods, and he comes and gets in the boat. And it seems like it was really hard for him. It seems like it was hard for him to move away from the house, but he does, and he gets in the boat.
Daroga, welcome to the boat.
Thank you.
Now, if you all take your seats, I will row us ashore. Row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but an opera and under the sea.
Hey y'all, thanks so much for listening to this episode of Phantom of the Opera. It's your boy Gaston Leroux, aka your favorite cryptid, here to do the mid-roll break for Roleplay Retcon. Big thanks again to Roleplay Retcon for airing the series. I really appreciate it. They are the best, and I really appreciate them a ton. And I really appreciate you all for listening. So give yourselves a pat on the back. And I hope that your day is really full of some creepy shit. First of all, a huge thank you to Rimmick for playing Christine Daae and being our lovely guest star for this series. She is Rim of the Realm on most social media, so you should definitely check her out. She's also part of the Abstract Adventures podcast, which is a weekly D&D podcast where everything is rolled randomly, even the characters. And she's also on the TTRPG stream Rolls Revamped. Their current long-format game, The Sanguine Society, focuses on roleplay and interpersonal relationships between a found family of paranormal beings and their hapless mortal companions. Find all her stuff at beaconsai.rim of the realm. and we'll put a link to that in the episode description. So the music in this series is by Keegan Church. They're everywhere you can get music on the internet, so definitely check them out. We really love them. They're super duper cool. And again, if you like the show, you'll like Roleplay Retcon, so you should definitely join them. Join the Roleplay Retcon Discord and or Patreon. So links to both of these are in the episode descriptions and on social media. Discord is tons of fun. I am a longtime lurker of Discord. Maybe they don't even know that I'm in the Discord. That's how much of a cryptid I am, y'all. I'm just lurking. I'm lurking in your Discord channels. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And if you're a patron on Patreon, you get to enjoy their deleted scenes, bloopers, and special bonus stuff made just for their patrons. I'm also a secret patron. Speaking of patrons, this episode is dedicated to Roleplay Retcon patron Eddie Jensen. Eddie Jensen, thank you so much for being a patron of Roleplay Retcon. They deserve it, and you rock. So thanks for that. And yeah, if you really like this show, again, you can leave a review. You can leave it on the Roleplay Retcon page, pretty much anywhere that you find things. So just leave a review somewhere. It would be really nice. It helps them get views. It makes them feel nice. This episode happened to have been edited by Jinsey. Jinsey's okay, I guess. Post-production assistance by Benjamin Gray. It was produced by Two Fish in a Jug, and it's part of the Nerdsmith Network. So thanks again, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the episode. Stay spooky. Okay, and so you row to the other side of the lake. You see on the other side of the lake, there is a door open that leads to a passage.
We go in this passage.
On the other side of the passage, there is a door that opens easily, and you go into the opera house. And the opera house seems calm now.
We have done it. We have found our way to the opera house.
Yes.
It seems that he was true to his word, and he did not do anything bad to the people of the opera house.
Made the right choice.
Wait.
What will you do now? Both of you.
Well, I am a little hungry. I think I might go find a McDonald's.
I mean with your lives. Raoul, how do you do it? How do you go day by day and have no goal or purpose in your life?
I tell you, Daroga, I just take it day by day and have no goal or purpose in my life.
Yeah, I know. How are you satisfied at?
Well, it helps that I have a lot of money.
Well, I have a lot of money.
Do you?
An incredible amount, yes.
Daroga, do you have a lot of money or do you have a lot of money? Because I have a lot of money. I've seen your department, Daroga.
Your department?
Do you mean
I
an
have
apartment?
seen your apartment.
Like, yes, I do not. I'm frugal, have all the money.
I mean, maybe you should spend that money. Maybe you will have a good time.
I'm sorry. Is your wrap up emotional advice, money will buy me happiness?
It has worked for me so far.
Well, I tell ya, I'm gonna try and pretend like none of this ever happened and go back to being a dancer.
Oh, Meg, I forgot you were here.
I've been here the whole time,
Yeah,
I just haven't been talking a lot.
Yeah, you didn't talk a lot at all.
Well, you all seem to be having a moment, and I didn't really know the guy, so I just didn't want to say anything.
I didn't either, really. Good to be truthful.
But yeah, what about you, Christine? Are you gonna go back to being a dancer?
I mean, I'd like to try and see if I can sing in the opera. Maybe, who knows? Maybe we could still perform and brandish the manuscript. Maybe we could still see it through.
Wait.
But I'm happy to take the long way there. There's no rush. We can, I'd like to work my way up and actually earn it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Well.
Or I could just buy your way down.
That's very sweet.
I mean,
I like the McDonald's idea. Do you want to buy us all McDonald's?
I can do this. 5 Royals with cheese coming up.
Yes. All right. And we're going to do a montage. Montage. There's a montage where you all are eating at McDonald's.
It's
And
really
you're laughing,
It's really just the Avengers.
I'm not laughing.
except Daroga, who's not laughing, but he's still eating his Royale with cheese.
He is, absolutely.
And then later there's a montage of Daroga saying goodbye.
We all wave at him.
You all wave at him as he walks off into the sunset.
Aw.
It shows him like somewhere like buying like one like nice piece of furniture or something, like doing
an
something
ottoman.
for himself.
Nice. Then we cut to a montage of Christine talking to the managers, and we don't know what they're saying. This is all a musical, like music is overlaying it, but we're not actually hearing anything from this montage.
The song that Ben sang, the riffing on the Swan Lake, I think, in that one episode. That's the song that plays over it.
This is the Black Swan Lake song.
It would actually be super duper funny, yeah, if like Carlotta was like singing the final song.
Yeah.
And then we have a slow fade out, and then
Am I supposed to do a new take on that? Or
what?
am I supposed to do a fresh track?
Yeah, if we could get it clean.
Yes, this one is a little bit more somber and heartfelt.
It's the bummer edition.
Yeah.
It's the bummer
In a
edition.
minor key song.
Yeah, a little slower tempo. Yeah, this is the bummer edition.
It's a black swan. It's the Swan Lake, where the black swans live. There's no white swans, there's only black swans. There's no purple swans or green swans either. It's just black swans.
And then the song fades out and the screen fades to black, slow fade, and then up on the back of Christine. And she is standing on the side of the wings of the opera house. And Meg is there, and Meg says, "Christine, it's finally going to happen. Are you ready?"
Yes, I'm so nervous, Meg.
I know, but you're gonna do so good. I'm so here for you.
Thank you. We're still going to McDonald's afterwards, right?
Yeah, of course. Like always.
Amazing. I'll see you after the show.
Yeah, okay. Break a leg.
Thanks.
And the curtains open. And the show is Don Juan Triumphant.
That's his thing.
That's
That's his thing.
That's the one.
And Raoul, what are you doing?
Raoul is sitting in the front row with 5 dozen roses.
Amazing. The whole front row has been bought out by Raoul and Philippe and the roses. That's all that's in the front row.
Wait.
And Daroga?
Hey, real talk, like, I can say this now, right? Doesn't Philippe get murdered in the book?
Yeah, he does get murdered in the book, which he might have gotten murdered in this one too.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed Philippe made it to the end. Good job, Philippe.
I know, right? So he was in the opera house. So if the opera house people had been killed, he would have been murdered. But the right choices were made, so that didn't happen.
Yes.
We did it. We saved Philippe,
Solved your
everyone.
Philippe puzzle.
And Philippe turns to you, Raoul, and he says, brother, Christine has the voice of an angel.
Oui, she does.
And Daroga, are you there?
Yeah, I think he is. I think he's like sitting next to Raoul. He's like hanging out with Raoul.
Are you sure he's not in box 5?
Fine, he's in box 5.
I mean, you can be in the front row if you want to be, but there's just a bunch of roses and Philippe there.
Okay, fine. I'll be alone. I'll just be alone because everyone likes him to be alone, I guess. Yeah,
I was ready for you to be sitting next to me.
You can absolutely be sitting next to Raoul. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I symbolically left all that shit behind. Like, let's do this then. It looks like somebody like goes to sit in box 5 and they're like wearing a white suit and like you think for a second that it's Daroga, but it's not. It's just some rando that like Laureline has like seated there, and then it actually like the camera pans down and he's actually like sitting next to Raoul.
Nice. I like that. Do you have anything that you want to say, Daroga?
I guess I was waiting because Alex seemed to have had a thing.
No, I was lying.
Oh, come on.
What?
No, he's just going to sit quietly. But, like, it's pointed. Like, he is sitting next to Raoul on purpose.
Raoul throws an arm around Daroga and gives him a noogie.
He doesn't fight back. He just lets it happen. He's a broken man.
It was sweet until you said that.
Daroga, all of these roses are for Christine, except for this rose. A yellow rose for my friend Daroga.
Oh, like he's really fighting. Like the red would have looked nice with the white suit, but the yellow's gonna look weird. But okay. Thank you. I put it somewhere, I guess.
I apologize. It has a
Your
little
butt.
chocolate on it.
Thanks.
And yeah, Christine has her big musical number.
How did anyone convince them to put this show on?
It happened in the montage.
Oh, it did happen in the montage.
Christine was fighting for it. We saw it happen
Yeah.
as the audience.
The audience
because-
remembers.
So were you like inspired by Erik to like fucking like chase your dreams no matter what, even if you've got to like threaten a whole city?
I think inspired by Erik, but Erik is the like what not to do.
Yeah, sure.
Instead of threatening a whole city, you work your way up and you earn it.
I think as part of the montage, Christine is arguing with the management or whatever, and like she turns away, and then like Raoul like tips in and like just puts an envelope in the guy's pocket, and then just like gets out real fast.
Oh my god.
And he's like, okay,
Oh, okay, all right.
all right.
And yeah, then Christine finishes her big solo, and the audience claps, gives a standing ovation. And camera pans to her face,
Cat call.
and we see that she's
Whistles.
so happy.
People are throwing jewelry, baguettes.
They're throwing
Christine is pelted with 5 dozen roses.
She might have a concussion.
Thrown like spears.
He's just throwing them all. He's just out there like throwing them all. He's very
just like chucking them, fastball pitching these things.
here, brother. I will help, and he starts trying to help
Thank
throw
you,
them
Philippe.
up there.
I like he kind of said it like he was like, "Yeah, brother, I'll help."
I've tied the rocks to the roses to make them go farther.
Excellent, good idea, brother. He's just chunking them too. And then the camera pans back behind the audience, up into the balcony, behind the random white suited guy, and we see a shadow shift in box 5, and credits roll. And now, all has been revealed. We finally have proved the existence of the opera ghost at the Opera Garnier from 30 years ago. I hope that you have enjoyed this series. Now, you might be asking yourself, whatever happened then to the opera ghost of 30 years ago? Well, no one really knows for sure. Some say that he just disappeared. Some say that he went back to being the angel of music. Some say he still haunts the opera to this day. And on nights when Christine Daae comes back to reprise her roles on stage, some say that you can still feel his presence in box number 5, but no one really knows for sure. It's a nice thought, though. Thanks again for joining us on this series, and we hope to see you next time. It's your boy Gaston Leroux, aka Your Favorite Cryptid, signing off. Stay spooky.